Hey there, and welcome. Let's dive right into the cosmic map for Tuesday, March 10th, 2026. The sky has a really specific plan for us today, and it includes this one key moment right in the middle of the day that could honestly change everything. But first, I've got a question for you. Hidden in today's cosmic schedule, there is one critical hour that is literally designed to shift the entire energy of the day. Do you have any idea when it is? Well, stick with me because we are going to pinpoint that exact moment. All right, so let's start at the very beginning. What's the day gonna feel like right when you wake up? Let's talk about the cosmic mood for the morning. Okay, so we're kicking the day off with the moon in Sagittarius, and let me tell you that is fantastic for our energy. What this means for you is that your mindset is just going to be all about freedom. You'll be super open to new ideas, and you'll probably feel this real urge to just expand your horizons. The whole morning is just pure, optimistic, forward momentum. But, like I said, there's a plot twist coming, and it happens right around lunchtime. The entire energetic signature of the day just flips. We really need to get a handle on this turning point because it arrives at a very specific time, exactly 12:38 p.m. So, right before this big shift happens, the cosmos throws us a little warm-up act. It's what we call a square between the moon and the sun. Basically, it creates this brief internal tug of war. Think of it like this. Your emotions, that's the moon, might be pulling you in one direction, while your ego, the sun, is pulling you in another. You might catch yourself thinking, ugh, what do I actually want right now? It's just a little bit of tension, setting the stage for the main event. And there it is, 12:38 p.m. That's the time. Circle it, highlight it, keep it in the back of your mind, because this is the moment the day's energy completely switches gears. So what is actually happening at this exact moment? Well, the moon goes void of course. The source material has this beautiful phrase for it, I Bushlukta, which basically means the moon is in a void. The best way to picture it, it's like the universe literally hits a giant cosmic pause button. This is your cue to switch into reflection mode, to finish things up. It is not the time for starting new things or making those big life-altering decisions. And get this pause lasts all the way until the next morning. So let's just look at the story of the day, right? You start your morning with all this amazing, expansive energy. Then, boom, 12:38 p.m. hits and the shift happens. From that point on, the rest of your afternoon is really best spent on introspection, on just wrapping things up. It's a really simple flow when you think about it. Go, 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 and then pause and reflect. Okay, so it's one thing to know all this, right? But what do you actually do about it? How do you use this? So let's get super practical. I'm going to lay out your game plan for how to navigate this big afternoon shift. All right, so after 12:38 p.m., here's the deal. Your focus needs to shift to finishing up old tasks. You know that report that's been sitting at 90% done for a week? Yeah, finish that. This is the perfect time for planning, for just observing and listening to what's going on around you. Now, what do you need to put on hold? Definitely don't start any brand new projects. Don't make any major decisions. And for sure, don't try to push your own agenda. This is not a day for forcing things. It's a day to just go with the flow, ride the current. And when you step back, all of this really points to a bigger, gentler reminder from the sky. There's some real wisdom tucked away inside this pause if we're just willing to tune in and actually listen to it. I mean, this quote from the source just says it all perfectly. Sometimes the sky teaches us not to speed up, but to stop for a moment and see our direction again. Think about that. This isn't about losing your momentum. It's about making sure all that momentum is pointed in the right direction. So, there you have it. That's our cosmic map for the day. And it really just leaves us with one final question to carry with us, especially once we pass that 12:38 p.m. mark. What will taking a pause show you today? Something to think about. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.